Hi students, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to explain about input-output functions in C programming. First, we'll see introduction. So, what is input functions? What are the output functions? So, first, the most commonly used input device is the keyboard, from where you are entering characters, numbers, or strings. Okay. The most commonly used output device is the monitor, where you can print our output or screen onto the screen. So first of all, we are going to see what are the basic input functions available in the C. So input functions are used to read data such as characters, strings, and numbers from the keyboard. These input functions are mainly classified into three types: get character function, scanf function, and get string function. So get character is used to it is used to read only single character. Okay, scanf is used to accept characters, strings, as well as the numbers, and get get string function is used to read the string only here only. So get character function reads only a single character, right? And get string function is used to read any name, for example, right? This is a right get string. This is a string which is accepted by here. Okay, na? So here only strings are accepted, only single character are accepted, but here text, numbers, okay, na? So strings, everything will be accepted from the keyboard. So these are the three input functions available in the C. While you are writing a program, you may read characters, string, or numbers by using three input functions. So what are the output functions are available in the C? The output functions are used to display various data, various types of data, such as characters, right? Such as characters, strings, and numbers onto the standard output is the monitor. Okay, no? Right. So whatever program you are writing, after executing, you are going to show the result onto the screen. You may show the result in the form of characters, strings, and outputs. There are three mainly commonly used output functions are put character function, printf function, and put string function. So put character function only display a character onto the screen, and printf it may display text, right, string, as well as the numbers. Okay. Finally, put s function, put string function is used to display only string as our output, right? So this is about put character reads only character, printf text, string, or numbers, and it is going to accept the print onto the screen only strings. Okay, next, in this video I am going to explain about only character oriented IO functions and input output functions, printf scanf functions, and string oriented input output functions. I am going to explain the upcoming videos. So let me check. So what is a character oriented function? So what are the different types of character functions? Okay, how you are going to use them and how you are going to display the output onto the screen. So that along with an example program we'll discuss in this video. So functions like get character and put character comes under character oriented IO functions. So get character, they are used when we want to read or print a single character. Very important, character functions are used to read only single character from the keyboard and used to print only single character onto the screen. I cannot print a string, I cannot print a numbers by using the character oriented IO functions. So first we'll discuss about get character, used to read a single character from the keyboard. Get character is a function which is used to read only single character from the keyboard. The syntax nothing but variable equal to get character. So this is the syntax of the get character function. For example, I am declaring, right? So a character char as a, so ch is a variable which are declared as a character. Character is a keyword, right? So ch variable. So whenever you are writing like this, right? So a character variable is created with the 1 byte of memory, because character takes only 1 byte of memory, right? After that I am writing, okay, na? So printf enter a character, enter a character. Immediate I should write character equal to get character function. Now, so whenever you see this message onto the screen, print a character means I'm entering a, right? So now ch holds the value of a. So then that, so this a will be read by, right? Sorry. So when you're seeing this message, printf enter a character means, so when you are entering a, so this a will be read by the get character function, and that a will be stored into the character. Hence, after that, so character variable stores the character a. So this is a way a get character function. So now when we are entering a keyword, sorry, a character, so that goes, that will be read by the get character function and store into the variable called ch. So ch already declared as a character. Similarly, how the put character function used to display single character onto the screen, right? So syntax: put character variable, it accept a single argument. So the put character accept a single argument means, for example, I am writing here put character ch, because previously I have seen, we have explained about ch is a variable which holds a, no. So in order to print a output, character output, so we should mention that where the character is stored. So ch is a variable where a, uh, a character is stored a, that I would like to print onto the screen by using put character function. So put character is a function, so which is used to print a character, but where the character is stored in a ch variable. So that I am entering ch here. So ch is nothing but a single argument. Single argument means, so where the character is stored, the variable address, we should mention in the put character function. So let me explain this through an example, you will understand more clearly. So both get character and, right, so put character are predefined in library of standard input output header file. So this is a program. So by executing this program, we'll understand, okay, how a character oriented IO functions are executing in the program. So ash include standard input output header file. Okay, this is the first instruction of the C here, where so character oriented input output functions and printf scanf functions and string oriented input output functions are predefined in the standard input output header file. So next, int main. So main function is nothing but where the program starts. So here int means, so after, by you're writing int here we can write int main or void main. So for example, I am writing int main, no. So after successfully execution of this whole program, right, so the main functions returns 0. So whenever a main functions return 0, that means the total program was executed successfully, right, executed successfully. Okay, so that is the importance of int main. Let me discuss. So here first instruction is character. So character, nothing but character is a keyword, ch is a variable. I declaring a variable ch as a character, hence so a character will be created like this. So variable, and so the memory will, 1 byte of memory will be allocated for the character variable, because I declared character ch as a character. Character is a keyword here, right? Print enter a character, so this will be print onto the screen. So whenever a message is displayed on the screen, user is going to enter a character. For example, I'm entering a. After this message, I'm entering a will be stored already. So this a will be read by the get character function. So it is used to read a single character from the keyboard. So hence a is going to store in the character. Then so print f the entered character is, this is a message which you are going to display as it is onto the screen. After that, so I'm writing whenever the entered character, the entered character is, so after that put character function. This is output string output character function, it is an input character function. So it is used to print a single character onto the screen, but so we should mention the address of ch. So ch is a variable where a character is stored, no. So if you want to display this character, we need to mention this variable in the, so put ch function. So put char is a function, so we used to print a character onto the screen, but we should mention the address or the address where the character is stored. So after that, return 0. So this is a function, a program of a character oriented input output function. So let me discuss through a program. So this is a program I wrote. So ash include stdio.h into main. Just now I discussed the total program. Enter the character. So get character. Here I'm entering the character that will be read by the get character function stored in the ch variable. And after that, the enter character is. So it is. This is the output character function. So this accept an argument. But whereas so get character doesn't accept any argument. Only single argument will be there and return 0. Right. So let me execute this program, right? So compile the program and I'm going to run the program. So this is my output we discussed, yes or not? This is our output. So what is output? It is saying that, so enter a character, right? Enter a character. So this message as it is print onto the screen. I'm entering a character, nothing but a, right? So after that, so the entered character is a, because when you enter a, that will be read by the get character stored in the ch. Then whatever the variable ch contain, that will be displayed by using put character function. So I told you, character oriented input output functions allows only characters. So let me check. I'll give now a string, whether it accept or not, we'll see. Okay now. So I'm executing the program, right? I'm executing this program. So instead of character, I'm giving my name Govind as a string, right? So whether it accept or not, we'll see. Right? What is the output? Right. So what is it displaying here? So only G is displayed, yes or not? Only G is displayed. Only G is displayed. Right. Again, I'm executing this. So I'm writing here, right? So I'm entering, instead of character, I'm entering a string now, Govind. But what is displaying here? Only G is displaying, because it accepts only first character. Only even you are giving a string, it accepts only first character. So that only display onto the screen. So even you are giving string, the get character function reads only character. So first character, then that only displayed onto the screen. So this G is read by the get character function, and the G is displaying by using put character function. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, share and like. So next upcoming video, I'll explain about what is the importance of printf scanf function along with one example program. Thank you very much, dear students.